Hello, Oklahoma.
What's going on, sunny Manitoba?
I just got home. I was just catching up.
Yeah, I probably should watch a few videos from time to time.
Uh,
It's either that or go live with a chat.
yeah, that'll work.
So, and I was asked to. I was going to do a private video with some trade silver, but I thought it'd be just instead of I've already started a video tonight, so I poured a 9-ounce bar for a sub. So I thought I would just show this stuff live instead of.
Okay, bottom right, second one in. That
this one?
Yep. What is that?
It's the one side looks like a Morgan.
Oh, it's a row. Okay, I got you. It's like bullion.
Yeah, it's bullion, and then it's got the eagle with the sunrise on the back.
Oh yeah,
it's really well toned.
Yes, it is.
Hey, chef, what's going on, my friend? I got your package, and I greatly appreciate it. It's part of a video I'm putting together tonight. So, yeah, Stacking. Hey, friend, I got some news for you, buddy. I just got back from a walk with my 14-year-old, and he announced to me that he is thinking he wants to join the Navy when he gets out of high school.
Woohoo!
And I said, you know what, son? I would be honored. I would be honored for you to join the Navy. Just go to college first. Or better yet, get the Navy to put you through college.
Hey, that's a better plan.
Because I don't want to have to pay for your college and let them put you through college, be an officer, and
the world will be a better place.
The world will be a better place. He's signed up for ROTC. So
work.
Yeah, in high school.
Yep.
He said, I like boats. I said, you know what? That's awesome, dude. And I'm hoping maybe in junior ROTC he'll get to go to jump school, because sometimes they'll send him to jump school while they're in like a senior in high school. So then he'd join the Navy with Army jump wings.
Oh, wow. Eh?
Hey, Dean. It's good to see you. Beach Bum's here. What's up, Beach Bum?
Hey, Beach Bum. Beach Bum.
Been a minute. Yeah, been a minute since I saw Beach Bum.
Yeah, you put out a video the other day that got a, in my opinion, very unwelcome comment from a POS.
Well, you know, they're out there.
Yeah, well, I just think, oh, well, never mind. I'm trying.
What can you do? I got to work late tomorrow night, so I thought I'd just go ahead and have a chat tonight. Like I said, I've got a trade working, so I wanted to lay out what I had available, what I've got in surplus of, and so I've got some of these. I picked these up. I planned on keeping these. These are the World Trade and Commerce 1974 rounds, and on the other side they've got the eagle, and it says United States Silver Corporation. And so I ended up with 3 of these somehow from work, if I can get it to focus. Corporation. Oh, hey, what's up, Tazzy?
Hey guys, what's up? What's going on?
What's shaking, bacon?
You know,
no, they're not. Hey, friend's right. Jump wings are not normal except for in the special operations community.
Absolutely correct. Jump wings are only for things like SAS, Rangers, Airborne, Black Ops, that sort of shit.
In the Navy, it's pretty much SEALs. SEALs get the wings, and Navy combat divers, and there's a few other specialties. But Savvy Metal's in the house. What's up, Savvy?
Hey, friend. What's up, dude?
Ferdinand Montes.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, ground control.
Okay. Taz, guess what I picked up today?
What did you pick up, Major Tom?
1968 Olympics type.
Oh,
Two.
we lost her.
Yeah. And I already have one, and so
Oh, we got to shut it down. Hi-ho just crashed the party.
when did the
Oh,
chicks
no.
get here? Hey, Laney's already here watching. Never mind. Chicks are here. So I got them all now, Tez.
God, I haven't seen
Awesome.
Laney in forever.
Wasn't she that weird vampire chick?
That what?
Wasn't she that weird vampire chick?
Oh, Lulu Snowflake? Yeah, I don't think she's done yet.
No, fair enough.
No,
No, that's okay.
that's just what you.
I just remember that particular chat. The weird vampire lady with the weird eyeballs.
Yeah, do it, Beach Bum, man. Go down, get yourself a webcam, and join in, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd love to have an artist in the a painter in the fold.
Yeah, who ordered chicks? Shit, I'm late. Yeah, you're late.
There's a fold now? What?
No, Savvy Metals, he's saying. How's it going, Stacking AG?
Try and get this camera to focus.
Hey, Deke, did you see those two little half marks I put up today?
No, I did not. I told you I didn't watch any videos. I watched one video, and I was so frustrated about it. It was Mutiny Metals, and I thought they were going to show a good video on stamping, you know, because they were using a press, and
Okay.
it was a 17-second video, and they never even showed the finished product.
Oh,
They just showed the ram on the press going down, and that was it.
don't you hate when that happens, eh?
And I was totally bummed. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, no, that would be like watching a snuggle film without the money shot. I'm sorry, that's just wrong.
no, that's like watching 50 Shades of Grey on TV. I mean,
Yeah, why would you do that?
come
And-
on now.
Anyway, I picked up two 1906 half marks. Germany.
Oh, nice.
A D mint mark and an E mint mark. How's it going, Beach Bum?
German states or unified Germany? Oh, no, what was it? 19 what?
1908.
1906.
Yeah, so that'd be like unified Germany, I guess. And German states would be before that, I think.
It's got the,
Yeah, no, they would.
I thought it was called the War Eagle, but it's called the Imperial Eagle.
Grenadier
Yeah.
wants to know if you'll guess, Mike, how much he just paid for a double florin.
Oh, I don't know. Less than spot.
12 minutes.
Got a pair of silver dice and a 2-ounce Libertad coming till the drama kicked off. Been slow since.
Yeah, 1935 silver is that's good German silver right there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Beach Bum's got that in 35. I've got quite a few of the 35 stuff. That's
I don't know.
I'm looking at my LCC,
got-
LCC
I got
has
the
a 35 5 mark.
37 5 mark.
Yeah. They don't want a whole lot for it. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but, you know, I've been looking at what is it? A 1738 shilling from the German states, and it's about the same price. I mean, we're not talking a lot of money here, but the 8 shilling's got a rarity and numista of about 83. Yeah, they're not worth a whole lot, I guess. But the historical value I think, is quite spectacular. Besides,
So-
1730 is a pretty old coin.
let me ask you guys, is this a reverse proof? Because the field is matte.
Yeah, it's a reverse proof. The field's matte, but the face is shiny.
Yeah, it's a 1990 reverse proof Britannia.
Yeah, that sounds
And it's
about right.
got some nice yellowish toning around the edges. I didn't realize it was even in the So, golly, I gotta shut
Well,
one of gotta shut one of the lights off.
Hey, C172, how's it going?
I went past my local bullion dealer the other day, and they had 6 Australian Perth Mint funnel web spiders. And because silver's not worth anything at the moment, they were not very much each. They were like $30 each, which is about like 22 American dollars or something like that, or 20 American dollars or whatever. But the coins were in really, really bad shape. They all had finger marks all over them, and they were toned this really shitty yellow color.
What? Mike, you and that headset, dude. What are you trying to do to us?
I'm just trying to get it to work. Pilot Dude is asking for an invite.
Pilot Dude. I gotta find my keyboard. Since I'm using this little tiny computer, Bluetooth keyboard, and I set it somewhere, and so I gotta flop over to my email here.
Just get a wireless keyboard.
It is. It's Bluetooth, and the problem is I set it down somewhere in my work area, and I got to hunt for it. But I finally got a 10 extension for my. I got a USB extender, so
Yeah.
I don't have the cable running right through the middle of the video.
That would help.
Yeah, Pilot Dude.
I've been thinking about getting a Wi-Fi extender, actually.
It surprised me because it cost me $32 for a Bluetooth. For a USB extender.
Yeah.
But it's well worth it because now I can move my webcam anywhere. I got to remember Pilot Dude's email address. Nah, crap. Pilot Dude, send me an email.
Yeah, you need to do that. No, I think the cheapest Wi-Fi extender here is about, I think it's about 57 Australian dollars, which is probably equivalent to what Zeke paid for that USB extender.
You're talking Wi-Fi extenders.
Yeah.
We're
I
blessed.
mean, the Wi-Fi in the house is fine. It's got a pretty big range, but if I go into the back of the house, into the bedroom, and Roxy and I are watching, we watched a documentary last night on something far north or something. It's a BBC production. It's one of those outdoor adventure action series where people live, in fucking ridiculous climates, like 127 miles north of the, Arctic Circle or whatever. And most of the time it's pretty reliable and it'll play all the way through without a whole bunch of pauses and shit. But last night it just kept cutting off and starting again and cutting off and restarting and cutting off. And I just thought, man, I need to get a Wi-Fi extender or something because it's just not watchable at that point.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Hidden and missed it. There's a bunch of trade silver there. All kinds of fun stuff. You got the 2011 Britannia, my favorite. I've got 2 of them, so I'm gonna let one go. A 99 proof, or reverse proof Britannia. I don't remember what this one is. Oh yeah, that's the Canadian 4.9s. What is that, a lion, a panther? Why can't I get stupid webcam?
That's a panther. It's part of the Predator series.
It must be stupid webcam.
Stupid webcam.
Stupid. And then I've got these weird Year of the Goat rounds. I don't even know where I got these from.
Year of the Goat. Isn't that Mike's thing? He's kind of goatee. He's got a goatee.
I don't even know who minted these, but I can't get the stupid webcam to focus. Sometimes it's phenomenal, and then other times it just is goatish.
It's all to do with the contrast. I mean, the coins are on a white background, which should help bring them up, but I mean, again, it's kind of like you almost have to have a separate white background that you have in your hand, and you put the coin on top of it, and it kind of.
Oh yeah, that's
It's the
a good
only thing
idea.
that's about the only thing I can think of, but don't thank me because it could suck.
What are those crown-sized coins you got there? They're not coins; they're rounds. They're generic. They're vintage generic rounds. This one's from AFS for 25 years of service, 1970 to 1995, and the other one's from. It doesn't have a date on it.
AFS.
Yeah.
That's the name.
It's back when companies would give out actual medals.
Oh, okay, yeah. AFS. Ass Fast Service? I don't know. I'm guessing.
All right, Hidden. I'll pull that 2011 for you. I'll put it off to the side. And then I've got the 2012. And then I've got the 2000 reverse proof with some nice light toning around the edges.
Exquisite.
Oh, Pilot Dude. I forgot. I got to check my email.
Dun, dun, dun.
As long as you promise not to go crazy.
These chats are actually a perfect opportunity for like a swap meet.
That's what I was gonna do a video showing. Yeah. Would you hand me a piece of printer paper, just right out of the printer?
Yeah, sure. I don't think I can. It won't go through the screen though.
As I was talking to Mr. Z.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Z. I think you're a lovely person, and frankly, he's kind of a jerk. So well done, and hats off to you.
Nice. She's laughing and saying thank you and stealing cigarettes.
Dun dun dun.
Did that help with the? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it did a bit.
That did a bit, a fair bit.
Yeah.
The reverse proof is a 1999, and I didn't even realize I had them. I've got two of them. They were ones when I was collecting my tube of Britannias that came up, and so
Fair enough.
I'm keeping one and letting one go. So yeah, that does help a bit. Probably would be better now if I turn the other light back on.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah, what's up, Mike? Why you stop talking?
No, I think he's lost his audio.
Man, he's having all kinds of Canadian technical difficulties.
Do Canadians have technical difficulties, or just like moments of, oh well, I guess I'm angry?
Somehow I picked these up. The 2013 Australian American World War II Memorial half-ouncers. I don't even know where these came from. I probably got paid one week and they were just in the stack. But I ended up with two of those. I think two or three of them. Yeah, three of them. And I don't do fractionals. In the packages, you've got this is a Littleton. What year was this one? This is a year 2000 with some toning around the edges. And this one I'm not sure I want to let go of yet. This is a Mongolian, Austrian Kreutzer. And that
how do you get Austria and Mongolia mixed up?
I don't know. Because I had a Mongolian one, but I remember now I sent it to somebody whose kid was collecting. And I had a Mongolian, but this is an Austrian, year 2000, and it's 92.5. Actually, it's a 2001.
So it's 925. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This
Was
was
a restrike?
no.
Or
This is the
commemorative?
first year they minted these.
That's cool.
Oh, so it's a commemorative.
So it's got 10 franc on it. So let's see what it says.
So So it's a 925 crown-sized coin.
Yeah, brilliant uncirculated, 925, 31.06 grams, 39 millimeter. And it's in
She's
the
a heavy one then.
Littleton holder. So, but I haven't decided.
She's heavy and chunky.
Yeah. She ain't my brother, but she's heavy.
Yeah, Fairy's nuts. Well, I'll tell you what, Zeke, why don't you take a picture of all those things you got for swap there, and I'll take a picture of all the stuff I have to swap, and, you know.
Swap-a-dop.
We'll see.
Swap-a-dopolis.
Swapapolis.
Swap-a-dopolis.
Swapadopolis. I mean, look, I got a bunch of nice crown-sized coins that I'd like to swap for a CC Morgan, but ain't nobody going to do that because the cheapest CC Morgan's about $160.
Yeah, I've seen cheaper ones at our LCS. They're not. I mean, they're not. I wouldn't say they're AU or BU, but I've seen CCs for less than $160.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, you got to remember where I am. So, like any CC Morgan that you ever see that comes up on eBay in Australia is automatically minimum of like $160 or something. I saw, what was it the other day at the LCS? An uncirculated 1921 Morgan from San Francisco, $250. And I cannot for the life of me figure out why it's $250 unless it's in like MS 60 plus state or something.
No, they're just
They're taking advantage because it's the last year, maybe.
and that's ridiculous. We've got rolls and rolls of 1921s.
I mean, I've got a really nice 1921 Morgan with still got some luster on it. It's definitely uncirculated. I don't think it was ever in anybody's pocket. I mean, it's got a couple bag marks on it, but $250? That doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, it's not like it's a 1921 peace dollar or something, okay, which I could understand being that kind of money, especially if it was graded, but it's just, it looked like a brand new shiny Morgan, and it had $250 on it, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what loophole, you know, what loophole that was in. Squirrel Man!
You guys ever seen one of these? Mike's back.
W3 just told me that 99 Brit reverse proof goes for about $125.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I've got 2 of them. I can retire.
Yes, you can.
I can retire. Silverino says not good.
Oh wait, I got no sound. I gotta plug that back in.
We had the 2 months. Oh no, that's just 8 Finders kids.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear you.
Okay. Zeke, did you hear? I guess you didn't hear me. Savvy Metals wanted to get in.
Oh, metals. Send me.
Well,
Do you want me to get him in?
Throw an invite to the box man.
Okay, I can get him in.
Yeah, get him in. He said
I
something
can
about
get him
drama.
in.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh no, there was some Frank P. BS going around again.
Yeah, I don't want any of that shit on this chat because I'll shut it down.
Yeah, no Frank P.
What
crap.
I poured a kilo bar for that. I don't care. I don't want to discuss it. So, oh no, USPS stole Silverino's coin.
Yeah, a nice,
Say what?
like a kilo coin.
Damn.
What?
A kilo went missing in the mail, I think he was saying.
That's
Holy shit.
There we go. Now I got sound.
$650 coin.
Okay, please tell me there was some sort of insurance left on that? Or there was some sort of insurance on that?
Oh, I think there probably was, but still.
This is an international silver trade unit, and this is one that I've never seen another one like it. On the obverse, it's got pure silver, argentum massif, plata pura, and a silver. And they also got it in what looks like Mandarin
Oh, for crying out.
or Japanese right here. It's
I can tell. It's
1974.
blurry.
And so I've never seen another one like this. It came into the LCS, and the owner grabbed it. It says AG on the back, and it's got basically all the indicators of silver on it. So I brought it out. So I'll put it aside. I'll put it with that Britannia.
Hey, Fossil
I picked
Metals.
up a lot of fascist silver.
What's that?
I picked up a lot of like Italian silver recently.
Oh, Italian, dude. They made some good coins.
Yeah, I got 9
They
of
do.
these. I don't know how well it's gonna come in.
Back up so we can see it.
Whoa. That's quite the beard.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
Oh,
got
yeah.
9 of these.
Yep.
Violators.
Those. So you're starting to get some foreign coins there where you're at.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot, and I got a lot from Europe recently.
I got.
This one's in really good condition. This one's not much newer though. This one's from 1914.
Yeah, you just got to back them up from the camera a little bit.
There he is.
Right there.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
It's
How's it going,
Fox
Savage?
Man.
Yeah, that's better. But you're getting a lot of glare on it. There you go.
Hey, Zeke.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Another day in paradise. Hey, brother, I don't shit where I sleep, all right? I come to you for serenity. Stop worrying about that shit.
Amen to that, my friend.
All
Amen.
right?
And that's a great movie too.
Yeah, you guys are my friends, man. I ain't bringing that garbage over here, man. That shit stays where it was.
That's good,
All right.
man.
Nice little collection you got there. Nice to see everybody. Say hi, folks.
Yeah,
What's
we got
up?
a pretty good group out there. We had Hi-Ho for a while, but he had to duck out. 'Cause-
He was looking for chicks.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Coins and women. I don't know.
Just some
Women
hanging
on
out
them.
with some show and tell fossil. There you go.
I sent,
Yeah, there you go.
I sent AG and
Everybody's doing fine there, Fossil, and you haven't really missed anything at all. Well, you know, apart from the
Yeah.
opening lines and we're kind of having a swap meet, and then later everybody's going to take off the pants.
And I was going to say Taz's fly is already open.
Well, if the girls were here, I'd
No,
say we
it's
could all get naked and jump in a pile, but I'm not doing it with a bunch of guys. That's
Yeah, no
weird.
thanks. Yeah, no, I want to be on top.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Hey, pitching or
No,
catching,
I-
same game.
Yeah, yeah, no, there'll be no pitching and no catching, please.
There you go.
All right, onward and forward.
Yep.
Yay.
you guys cracked me up.
No, we're just perverts. No, actually, I mean, at some point, everybody's going to take their pants off and put their pajamas on and go to bed. So,
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
hey, look. Oh, man, I can't get back far enough. I'll tip over. See, got him on already.
What happened?
lovely. Mike's just showing us his G jams. Wait a second, I'm going to go get some stuff.
It might
Put on
take
some more.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm looking through my little collection now, man. Let's I got some goodies here some folks might want. I don't need.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, I can now. I had to click on you though, Zeke.
Ah,
Oh, that's
So you might
that's a nice brick.
I poured,
Yeah.
I poured that for a subscriber tonight. It's I haven't even weighed it yet, but the tree's gonna go right in that shallow spot.
Cool.
That's part.
I just got a lot.
Canadian specials I can see. Yeah. No,
Canadian special.
no Canadian specials. Sorry.
Aw.
That's all Mr. Zeke so far.
Canadian. I got some Canadian for you right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Mike
25th
sent us a
25th
roller
anniversary.
cracker. Did you see that that 1 ounce Canadian he sent us? 1950. I think that went from a bank to somebody's jewelry box. That thing looked great.
3
Okay.
rubles, I think, are in the safe. Thanks.
I have Russian 3 rubles. Yeah.
Thanks, Silver Future.
Oh, I want it's the 1 ruble coin from the 20s. They only made 1 million of them. I think it was like
Yeah,
a
they'll
27.
probably they'd be a little pricey.
I bet a lot of those.
Yeah, I lost a bid on it. It sold for like $80. It was in pretty good condition.
Yeah, that's
But
still
they go
pretty
much
pricey.
higher, like $500.
Adam says 3 rubles is like 75 cents.
And I can't pay that for a coin.
I don't know, Adam. I don't think we're talking about the
I don't know.
same rubles. Yeah, because rubles are a lot more than 75 cents.
Yeah,
I
I've
think-
got a couple
Yeah.
of
Silver rubles.
pips
Yeah.
I could throw into the mix. Got a 13 and a 15 Britannias.
Is that a fat man you're showing off?
That is a boat dollar.
That ooh,
Woohoo.
damn,
That's a well-toned boat dollar.
that's a beauty.
Mike
I
sent
did
me a
a lot of
canoe.
Yeah, this for free recently. A quarter, but Canadian.
Yeah, I got one of them the other day from Mike. That thing was a cracker too, man. Love that saying now. I think I'm hooked.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I started that. I started using that after Big Lori.
There,
Oh,
is this shiny enough?
She's a cracking.
that's purty.
Are 63, what's the silver content on a 63 Canadian dime? Is that 80%?
80%. If it's Canadian silver, it's 80%, unless it's 68, and then it could be 60%.
Or it's in the early 1900s, and it's 925.
Yeah, if it's 1919 and less, it's 925.
Yep.
I just got a lot of
Yeah.
pence coins for $1 each.
A lot of who?
You know, the 3 pence?
Oh, a dime? Oh, 3 pence.
Yeah. They're all
Yeah.
different years, but I got them all for $1 because somebody was bidding. Some of them are 50%, but most of them are 925.
Yeah, if they're 1919 and back, and earlier, I should say.
I can't bring myself to get the 3 pence. I can't get anything. I just can't seem to go smaller than a 6 pence.
Yeah,
Well, this one's my favorite right here. I bought this a few weeks ago. These are pretty rare. The 37 Southern Rhodesian coin.
oh yeah,
It's a country that doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore.
Gotta love Rhodesian coins.
oh yeah.
There's a
South African coins
This is the
are,
only year that they made this.
yeah.
Time beforehand. But for some reason, in this year in Rhodesia, it was still 925, but in England, it was only 50%. So I don't know why it was like that, but
Australia pulled the same thing.
Named after Cecil Rhodes.
We didn't change from 925 until about 1940,
48 or 49?
I thought it was 40.
48.
Yeah,
I had the New Zealand shilling coming.
yep.
I forget what year. I gotta check what I just bought.
I know this guy sent me this Australian crown. Oh man, it's 925. It's a honker.
Sorry,
19
kidding. Those boat dollars.
You mean like that one?
What's that? Nah, mine's nicer than that.
Oh, crap.
Looks like
Mine's way better than that.
The one you have to look out for is the one you want is the 1938 crown.
Yeah,
38 crown. Very, very.
This.
Yeah. There you go.
This is a
I got
crown.
37 half crown.
This is a crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I
That
could
was the
come
best
up
one.
with, I guess, is 2013 Brit, 2015 Brit, 45 cal, 1 ounce with COA, and a 23 karat gold Dale Earnhardt trading card.
Hidden,
Oh,
that,
there you go.
hidden that junk boat is not going anywhere, my friend. I'm hanging on to those junk boats. I might actually, this is the first time I've ever been tempted to have them graded because those things go for like $500 graded if you get a decent grading on them. I don't know what it is about them, but they are
Special.
I'd never. Yeah, they go for more. They go for more than the older ones I picked up. Silver Future, it's too junky. You don't even
Yeah,
want it.
you don't even want it.
Luckily, I picked up 4 of them.
I like
Big
it.
Glory has everyone saying cracker of a coin. Yeah, and everybody's blaming that on me. So it wasn't me, it was Big Glory.
Hey, Mike, do you ever get that totem dollar you put that icon up over? Man, that is a beautiful looking coin.
Yeah, no, I don't even own one of those anymore.
What?
Oh,
I gave them all away.
what?
You're
They are
Canadian.
very hard to get.
That's okay. I know this coin shop. And you know those boxes, those red boxes that you put the 2x2 flips in?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I can pick from a whole box of those.
Nice.
He's got a whole box. So anytime I want a really good one, I'm just gonna go get it.
Man, I thought that was your
Fair
Huckleberry, man.
Oh,
Man,
it is.
I could-
But you know what? If it's here, I'm gonna trade it away.
That tops the very top of my tube of Canadian dollars.
Oh yeah, it's a beauty.
Well,
There
I
you
can't
go.
even get a death dollar down here.
Look at this one there, Pilot Dude.
Need me
That's
that 20th anniversary Brit. That's the one I'm looking for.
It's an Australian
That rest of them
floor,
Zombucks.
27.
What is it, Australian?
Yeah.
Australian florin, 1927, 925.
I just got a bunch of those large copper pennies. I get them for $1 something each. Some of them are Australian. I don't have any. The only silver I have from Australia, I got a couple of 3 pence.
Oh, this one rolled out of the press and got lost for like 100 years, and then it got sent over here.
That's cool.
Yep.
It is in
Well,
cracking condition. You can count. You can count.
1940.
You can count the hairs in his mustache.
Mm.
Yes, you can.
I'll be,
Hey,
Well, I have access.
I'll be right
Good
back.
point
I'm
here.
gonna go refill the tea.
Hey, Mike.
All right then.
Go ahead,
Mike,
Savvy.
GPO.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, what'd you think of Mona's impression of a Canadian accent?
She's got to work on that A.
Yeah.
Hey.
We were just laughing. Nobody
Oh,
said
I'm-
nothing, and we were just giggling about it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
That's funny.
No,
Yeah,
it was
a
good.
good.
I think
Oh,
she
yeah,
should do.
See, there you
I
go.
think she should do a lot more videos if
Yeah.
she's got the time. But I mean, she's obviously fine at YouTube. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
maybe she can do a channel or something at some point.
Oh, yeah, she's not shy about nothing, man. We've gotten butt naked in a pool a couple times. She's all right with that whole modesty
there-
stuff. Yeah, I don't know. She can't spell it.
Christopher Sanchez
That's
says right
ironic
there.
because that's
I got a
how
good
me and
one.
Roxy met in a hot tub with her husband. That was that's a long story.
Yeah, no, we weren't the only ones there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, okay, enough said.
Yeah, that was a very interesting evening. I have the scars and the hangover to prove it still, 3 years later. But, it was okay. Stupid Mai Tais. Yeah,
Come up here,
The Royal Canadian.
they worked out well.
You want to come up here? Come here, buddy. Come on up. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here.
That'll be a cool set, Mateo, man. There's a little controversy right now because the Royal Canadian Mint called it the Battle of Dieppe, and it was the Dieppe raid. So a bunch of vets down east are all pissed off.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Hey, Golden Touch.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah, the Dieppe raid was not a good thing.
Nope. John Z.
John
Why
Z.
is Savvy tied to a bedpost? Hey, you talk to his wife about that.
Hey, you got to read the book Girls
Yeah, that's
Game, man.
private.
Just don't show us the handcuffs, Savvy.
No, man. I got them put away.
Good boy. And for God's sake, they're not those fur-lined horrible things, are they? Please tell me. No.
Well,
Those
some
pink
stuff you just
leopard.
leave at the house, you know?
So, Pilot Dude, what's with the hat?
You like the hat?
Well, all I can see is an assault rifle.
Where's the baseball cap?
Baseball cap? I think I left it in the car. Got my driving cap.
Ah,
I picked up a couple of these things. You ever see these?
yes, I have in a book.
Come here, buddy.
African penny ring.
Nice.
Anybody got a 20th
what
anniversary Brit they want to cut loose of?
You know what, Savvy? When I was asking Zeke about that, apparently my microphone wasn't working.
That's all right.
What year is it?
I think it was 15 or 16. I think it was 16.
I think I've got a tube of them.
Because I've got a 13 and a 15, and I got no use to neither one of them. But I'm looking for that 20th anniversary just because, you know, it's a milestone, you know, and I kind of like having cool swag like that.
I don't know. I'd have to look in the.
Nothing wrong with swag.
I got a 45 caliber bullet and a gold trading card for Dale Earnhardt, but you know, I kind of like the rest of my goodies, man.
Yeah,
Fair
the
enough.
stuff I've got laid out is just stuff that I've got multiples of that don't fit into my stacking.
What's that big 25 right there in the center?
That's a Canadian 25th anniversary. I don't know. Mike can probably tell us more about it. It's a 2013 Maple. I think it's the 25th anniversary.
Cool. I kind of like that big 25 on it. It looks good, but you showed that one Predator, and I just melted two of them into a pair of boobies because one of them, Elizabeth, had cancer, and the other one was starting to spot a little bit, and I threw them in a crucible and made boobies.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Predator series. It's just never. I got Maples. They were my Canadian. I picked one coin from each country and fill a tube. And Maples were the first one I filled. So actually, the first one I filled was our crappy, you know, bullion. But the second one I filled was the Canadian.
Cool.
So
I
far,
got rid of all my Maples, man. After them Predators milked up, I'm done with them.
Oh, I know my Maples are milky. I've looked in it. I've opened the tube and pulled them out. They're spotted around the rims, but I don't care.
That one that I had of that Predator, she was destroyed. And I'd only had it I think I bought it late February or early March. I mean, I'd had it 3 months. You know, that was it.
That 25th anniversary Maple, Zeke, is the 25th anniversary for the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. And there's a guy over in the chat side, Golden Touch. He said, hey, Zeke, if I send you an ounce or two, would you melt it down and make something of it?
There you go.
Ain't nothing in this world for free.
No, there you go, Zeke.
Hey, he's talking about an answer too, so you know, it sounds
Yep.
like he's ready to do some business.
Yep, I just posted my email address. I do all mine over email.
Yep.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Ask gas or grass. Nobody rides for free.
Ask
Yeah.
us. It's the unwritten rule of the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ask gas or grass.
Unless you like walking.
Come on, boys. It's the unwritten rule of the road. What movie is that from?
Okay, who's making? Oh, that is Savvy's dog.
No, he's out in the other room.
Is he? Oh, is that you moving your computer around?
Oh, it might have been me touching the phone, hitting the mic or something. Sorry about that.
Sit still.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'll be real good from now on.
Yes.
I'm ready to melt some more gold.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm going to have to bring some gold home from work on Wednesday and pour a gold bar.
There you go. See, Stacking AG said I blackened a Predator round to hide the milk spot. I know that was like 5 minutes ago, but
And I thought about that. I wondered if I could clean it and then just have Pitt blacken it, you know, and I thought, well, that might work.
yeah, it gets rid of the milk spots.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it does.
that's what I'll do in the next chat. I'll break out my whole collection of blackened world coins from Pitt.
There you go.
Oh, really? That would be awesome to see.
I've got
Oh,
a
you
blackened
should-
Libertad. I've got a blackened Eagle. I've got a blackened Maple. I've got a blackened
He went on
Philharmonic.
a
I think
he
I've
went
got
on a blackened kick.
Yeah, Pitt did that little video. What was it this morning? No, it was last night. Said he had a couple of stuff for trade, so I picked up a pair of them silver dice and that 3-ounce liver pad.
Those YPS.
that Libertad was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
2
was
ounce.
shiny.
Yes.
I
That was
just saw the
beautiful.
icon on it, and I jumped right in. It had started within 5 seconds. I had posted. I'm like, mine.
I wondered who got that.
That mine. I got that within 5 seconds of that video.
Yeah, I was going to say you're talking to him.
Yeah, I was on it.
Okay, Silverino, we'll see you later. Oh, and by the way, I got my Type 2 68 Olympic 25 pesos, so I got all 3 now.
Very nice.
See you, Silverino. Sorry to hear about that, dude.
Yeah, let's hope somebody in the post office has a guilty conscience and gives it back.
Take care, Severino. Thanks for stopping by, mi amigo.
Hey, here you go for you pouring fellas. I got a plan. Check out these puppies. I'm
Oh, there
gonna,
you go.
yeah, those are melt fodder, and check out the badge on it.
What are we? Oh, there you go.
Love to
Oh, yeah.
ride motorcycles.
Yeah, and all the little motorcycles on it. I'm totally doing them, man.
I
Awesome.
already told them in the Mismatist. I told them it was you. What the hell is that?
Excuse you.
Yeah.
If you
See
hear
you later, Silverino. Video is pausing a lot too. Need to refresh. Live chat keeps working. Oh, yes, it does.
if you hear crunching, I'm just doing my best salivate metal imitation.
Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Hey,
How
Mona.
y'all doing tonight?
Bye, Mama.
Good. You got to work on that, eh?
Good.
See you later, JRW3.
Hey, Mike, you can't expect a girl with southern roots to do a fucking Canadian accent, okay?
All right. All you gotta do is say hello.
Valid point, Mike.
You just got to talk through your nose and say A at the end of everything.
Uh-huh.
Hey, didn't hear that. So talk like a
There you
Minnesotan and put A in there, right?
There. No, talk like you're from Fargo.
Argo.
Not Fargo. Got to run them through the wood chipper.
You guys got to remember that I grew up there. I spent most of my life in Minnesota, North and
Yeah,
South
that's-
Dakota.
That's your problem, not ours.
That's cool.
You know what happened recently was a Minnesota police officer shot and killed an Australian woman for no apparent
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, well, he was a Somalian copper or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
was-
sitting too well down here.
No, I would imagine it'll take a while, but he'll probably go up on murder charges and they'll get thrown out.
I don't know on that one.
Well, either that or it'll get bargained down. Hey, Savvy?
Yeah, buddy.
Christopher Sanchez says, Savvy, no undercuts on those motorcycles?
No undercut. What undercut? What are you talking about undercut? That's welding language. Yeah, there's a 45 cal for you. I'll throw that in for
There you
up for the Gibbons. I can't see
I'll
the
take
cat
it.
side because I'm on my phone. So
Well, let me get my other pad case so I can show some stuff here.
So what'd you say? You're giving that away?
oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just because I'm just that kind of guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can just tell my generosity in all my videos, right?
Okay. Have you been into the cinnamon whiskey again?
No, buddy. I just been sitting back relaxing. I saw it coming live, and I'm like, man, I could use a deep breath of some fresh air. And I knew who to get it from. You boys are my serenity, man.
There you go. Undercuts in casting.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not familiar with the term, man. I'll have to And
You're
it
gonna
turns
have
into
to explain it,
professional. Zika,
Christopher.
tell me about it.
It's where they cut the sprue off.
Who's having a removal? What?
Oh, okay. Talking about when they the little pour spout.
Yeah, the sprue.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know, man. I haven't done it yet, so it'll take a little practice. I figure those things are probably 3.5 ounces, per motorcycle, and that big badge. That'll probably pull off, 4 or 5, somewhere in there.
I wouldn't know.
Pretty good size.
Okay, what is that?
3.5 inch, round badge on it.
What's that? Click, click, click.
So that's me adjusting my special.
You're making a cigarette. I know that
No,
sound.
mine.
I know that sound. That's
a roll.
That's that little
Hello,
cigarette roar you go tick it, tick it, tick
That's
No, it's not.
it.
Rolling a cigarette.
You are so busted, Taz.
Hey, Marcius says hello.
Marcius,
Hello.
hey, get off the bed.
I'm trying to get my beer.
See, that's what that noise is.
What's that? Oh, it's a wood clamp.
Yeah.
Quit playing with your clamps.
Well, I'm using the clamp to make a holder for the tablet.
Okay,
Which one is
Okay.
the fella that makes the booty boxes?
but that's it. You're
Yeah.
talking to him.
I got a shit ton of clamps. You can never have enough clamps.
That would be the Tasmanian Devil.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with him some here in the off times, man. I
Speaking,
need a bigger box, man.
speaking of the devil, there you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
No, I know that you need a bigger box. Everybody needs a bigger box.
Oh, I need a bigger box, man. I keep getting drunk in lives, and I need a bigger box.
I need a bigger box. What's in the bigger box?
hey, Zeke, Fossil Metals is asking, how's the duck coming on, Zeke? Have you cracked it yet?
No, it's still sitting there mocking me.
Well, I like that. That's nice. That's a good job.
Gotta have something to mock it.
Why you
He
been
There you
who's
go.
mocking you?
He knocks these boxes out of the ballpark. I mean, look at those hand-hammered hinges. That's
Mm.
All right. Running in tacks. I did a little bit of cabinetry, but I was carpenter, so the joiners were different. All right, now we're getting somewhere. COA on the bottom of the box. Now I'm impressed.
Well, the COA is attached to leather. There's leather inlay, and then he's got the COA, and on the inside, he's got leather on the bottom, black leather on the bottom as well.
Ooh.
These
All
things,
right.
I keep my random. I had to switch it up because my constitutional so this is where I keep my random bags of coins, like my 50% British sixpence,
Oh.
my half francs, my let's see,
Yeah,
these
what do you
are
want for the sixpence? Did you want to sell those or not?
what, the sixpence?
Yeah.
Sixpence none the richer? Man, everything's for sale.
I mean, I thought there were 3
Not
pence.
your integrity, Zeke. Don't sell that. Wait a minute. Let's put these.
Zeke ain't going out like that, man.
Throw my name on them, and then at the end of the day, we settle up. I don't know what these are.
It must
know
be
they're-
nice working at a coin shop going, ooh, breaks any object, drop it in the bag, End of the day, you're like, well, shit, there went my paycheck.
Well, that's how I ended up with those Chinese junk dollars. Yeah.
Nice.
But the sad part is, right at the foot of my desk is one of those big, husky job boxes that has all the compartments in it. Part of my job at work is when we get coins in, I get to look them up and I get to separate them by purity. And then I have to throw them down in the box in the right bin. And so it's terrible. It's torture.
Yeah,
So you're
I can imagine.
I got you. Okay.
Because a lot of times I put stuff in there that I know darn well I'm not going to be able to afford.
That little thing in the
That's just fucking torture.
grab
Yeah.
Zeke, grab that middle one there. That what do you got? That proof with the rounds. You said it was something you weren't really familiar with. Right in the center in the bottom, that proof of some kind.
Hey, if you're gonna be eating that shit, you make sure there's enough for everybody, eh?
This one?
Yeah, there's a lot. You want
Yeah.
to
What is that puppy?
It's a 1 ounce year of the goat. I think
Hmm.
Atmex did these.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So a little gen round, but you know, a little unique. All right, cool.
Yeah, somehow I ended up with 2 of them. I think they were originally supposed to be melt, but I just never got around to melting them.
It just look different. Kind of cool.
Now they are what you call trade bait.
Right. Coin of phrase.
Oh yeah. I'm well familiar with the trade bait.
What's the weight on that brick back there? That's a nice, good size. I ordered from Mike this morning, so I got I told him 2 stickers and a business card, and you got a deal with our crate. And so I got stickers coming from the pit, so he's covered because of our order there. So I'm ready to spread out, and I'm kind of torn between one of the bear's skulls or getting over to the V's and getting some off of Vulcan. But
That's
you
just
saw those ripples I poured the other day, right?
Oh hell, I don't know. Well, if it was the other day, probably not. I worked a lot last week. I wasn't doing a whole lot on the tube.
Oh, I'm totally proud here, man. Hold on. Let me get up into some light. Put this thing on something. Yeah, that ought to do it. Look at this puppy here.
Got you some torch work going?
Oh, came out beauteous, man. Where's it at? Where's it at?
If you like extreme ripples, you need to go back through my videos and find the shaker table videos.
Yep.
They were insane. I built a table that vibrated, that shook.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
I know
here's a
Mike
thought,
knows that.
Zeke. Could you use an old turntable?
You know, there's somebody in the community, and we talked about that.
The one that just
Yeah.
did the discs, maybe the golf discs. He was.
You could.
Who was that?
Somebody poured frisbee golf discs at a silver.
No, he was what, dyeing them or something. Guy said, "Look, I was playing frisbee golf and I threw it over to there, and I've been in carpentry and guns my whole life, and I looked at it and I said, 74 foot 2 inches.
Oh,
No
yeah.
questions asked. It was 74 3 inches. I missed it by an inch.
I was
There
right.
you go.
I was right behind you. I missed it by 2.
I was like, story of my life.
That was silver something.
Silver Future. He just posted in the chat side. It was for
Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was for Silver Cat. Yeah,
Yeah. Silver Cat is the golfer, right? With the golf.
yeah. He was the guy playing the frisbee golf. Yeah, but it was Silver Future.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
guy too, man.
Yep.
I got a set of frisbee golf discs. I just couldn't give up golf for frisbee golf.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that was actually a commission job where Silver Cat said, "Hey, I'm gonna send you one. Can you, spruce it up?" And so he did some like tie-dye work on it and some swirls on it, and he was using like an old record player to do it with. It was kind of cool.
But then I
Okay.
gave up golf for shooting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was
So-
a wise decision.
Mhm.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money shooting.
I bet you.
Yeah. I had a Dillon precision press because I lived in Phoenix, so Scottsdale's 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away, and
I had
I
a
went
10.
over, got the best press and all of it, and I
I
got
have
all
a
that junk
1050
upstairs.
new in the box.
Yep. I missed my 1050. I sold it and bought a square deal when I got into stacking.
That
Mm.
1050, they make a unit that you can hook up to it, so you make that fucking thing automated.
No, 1050 comes with it, I believe.
I
I don't
I don't
know.
know if I have the unit. I got the whole thing for free a few years ago.
You're talking about a
So I
Ponce
got a fucking gift. Free
Ponce
1050.
auto drive.
no.
Hey, Zeke,
How much is the auto drive? I think it was like $400 or something.
Zeke Mateo man is asking, can you give me some info on that Austrian round? I'd like to get one.
Which Austrian? The Australian American World War II half ouncers.
No, he says
Oh, no.
Austrian.
The Austrian 10 Kreutzer.
There you go. Yeah.
This was the first year they minted them. 2001.
Ooh.
That's
It's 925.
nice.
And it's 30.6 ounces or 31.06 grams.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's 30 ounce coin. I don't know about that.
That's pretty small for a 30-ounce coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can all
The
suck.
10 Kreutzer. Got a simple city car made for, for just a cheap city car. The 10 Kreutzer.
10 Kreutzer. So it's a pretty coin.
What
And it's never been out
Yeah,
of that.
no, it is.
what company makes that, Zeke?
What company mints it?
Yeah, well, is that Littleton?
Yeah, that's a Littleton holder.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep.
That
Little-
is cool. That's nice.
I went on a kick where we got a bunch of Littletons in, so I picked them up everything except for the American Silver Eagles because those are junk bullion.
What's the other thing in the card here, Zeke? Is
That's
that
a
Britannia?
Britannia. That's
Okay.
that's a year 2000 Britannia.
What's the special about that being all in that card and all?
95.8% silver. That's how Littleton does it. They put them in these Littleton holders to sort of preserve them, which obviously doesn't work because this one's got toning around the rim.
Yeah.
But and that's a reverse proof because it's matte field with a high.
Okay. So it's reverse proof. Okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
And you get one. You get the first one free, and then they send you one every 2 weeks for the rest of your life.
I don't know. I picked these up at work.
Yeah.
They sent me an advertisement the other day. I never ordered from them. They just started sending me stuff.
Yeah, they're
Show pack
yeah.
is
Show
what
pack.
hit.
There you go.
Hey, pilot, what caliber is your 1050 in?
45 ACP.
Really?
Yeah. New in the box. Never opened, never used.
Oh man, you're making me get itchy. That's what mine
I
is in.
want to get the one day I got to get the auto drive and I want to get the dies for the 556.
Do not get the auto drive
Why? It sucks.
because they suck. We've got two of them at work, and we disconnected both of them, and we hand crank. We manufacture ammo at work on them, and we don't use the auto drive at all. They rattled that thing to death. You will replace more parts on that press. Is it a standard 1050 or a super 1050?
I haven't looked at the box in like a year. I can tell you it's very tall and it's heavy. That's
Then
all
it's
I
a
know.
super 10. They enlarged them. The original 1050 only the stroke on it was only long enough to do 223, and there were people complaining because they wanted to do 30-06. So they came out with the super 1050 that has a longer stroke, and so
Now you're just saying dirty words.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Fossil
to use
Metals.
this thing. I never made ammo.
Fossil Metals wants to know what year is the Britannia. Sorry to get away from the gun, but
which one? I've got three of them laid out.
the,
The Littleton.
probably, yeah.
The Littleton one is a year 2000.
There you go. Year 2000. Fossil Metals.
Hidden. I shoot.
Nah, he doesn't shoot.
I shot competitively for 10 years. I shot all the way up to nationals.
Very cool.
Hey, well, good for you, man. That's nice.
I run a pistol match every month.
Well,
In fact, I ran
Actually,
one last.
Zeke got a video on his channel of him and his girlfriend. And
Oh baby!
you were going through what was it? You had a jam. You had to clear a jam and a couple other bits and pieces, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of the malfunctions.
that was pretty fast time.
I took third place, I think, in that match, shooting a 45 against guys with guns that had 23-round magazines.
Well, then you'd know what I got a Smith & Wesson Performance Center
Yeah.
1411, 1911.
Yeah. We shot
30. I got the
Oh,
silver one with the blue handles.
oh yeah, that's a good looking gun.
That's
I
a
want the
beautiful
1911, the old one, the 10 millimeter with the long slide, that
Oh,
older style.
10 millimeter, man. That's a man's caliber right there.
No,
Yeah,
it's not that
it's
bad.
really
It
cool.
kicks
It's like
a
another
little
2 inches
more,
wide.
but it's not bad.
No, it's
Because
not
my
bad.
uncle has the
very-
Glock of that 10 mil. But the ammo, no, that shit they're proud of.
So, okay, hidden numismatist, I don't even own a gun. We're not allowed to have guns.
What, in Canada?
Yeah,
I've
throw
seen videos
pancakes
of
at
guys
each
with
other.
like sawed-offs and stuff.
only the criminals are allowed to have guns here.
Mike, I don't
Yeah,
understand that because I've shot against Canadians.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Well-
actually competed against Canadians when I shot at nationals.
Okay, you
So
can.
how do they have guns?
You can own a gun if you want to jump through all the hoops and blah 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 blah. You know.
Isn't
Yeah.
it like Europe or something to get a carry license, to even have a weapon? Like
It's
a
easier to
2-year
get
waiting
a,
period?
It's easier
You
to
have
get a hooker here than it is a gun.
You have to keep a gun at your club.
No, you can get like a permit to carry it back and forth.
Because in Germany, I know that you have to basically keep your gun at your club.
No, here I know.
It's the same here too.
I
Gun laws in
know.
Australia are extremely, extremely prohibitive and difficult.
Stupid.
There's no such thing as like concealed firearms license. Oh, actually, there's a AAA firearms license, and you're allowed to carry a handgun, but you have to be a certain level of like bank guard or a detective or a federal agent or something
Yeah.
like that. But the average
Same thing
person,
here.
Our,
You
Yeah.
got to go through a 6-week training course and then you can carry a handgun.
our
One country, I think
I'm all for that.
it might be Germany or something, and it's like a 2-year waiting period to get the permit.
Well,
I mean,
you know
they
what?
investigate your family, your
Mike,
mother, your brother, your
They should
kids.
seriously think about doing that.
Mike, I do not have a very popular opinion down here in the States, but I think it's way too easy to get a carry permit here. And
That's no kidding right there.
Yep. You know what? I would agree with you on that one.
I think you should have to, and it's not because I'm a competitive shooter. Don't misunderstand me, but I think if you're going to carry a gun in public, you should have to compete at least once every 2 months because that timer puts stress on you.
Oh yeah.
All the people watching put stress on you, and most people that carry a gun here in the States do never shoot in a stressful situation.
There you go. Look at
Well,
Okay.
I wouldn't go as far to call it training being required, but I think that you need to at least recertify with that thing once a year in a stressful environment, showing that you
Exactly.
can properly
And that's
handle
just
your
it.
weapon.
Hey, Go
This-
Bear Bunny.
Like here in Oklahoma, there is no stressful environment. You line up in a straight line and you shoot at a target. You shoot 25 rounds 3 yards away.
That's because 3/4 of your state is stoned.
In Oklahoma,
that's true.
it's not legal here.
Oklahoma.
What, the
Oh,
rocks?
I was thinking Colorado. Sorry. My apologies.
Yards away. When I went to get my concealed carry permit, I shot the target with my eyes closed
Nice. Yeah.
because the guy running it was a fellow competitive shooter, and he cracked up.
I'm a long range guy, and my uncle, I went out to his place in Missouri, and he says, "All right, I got something for you." And he had a 200-yard range in his backyard, and he passed away here about a year and a half ago. But he had little 1.5-inch pill bottles lined up way down there at 200 yards. He said, "You hit one of them out of 5 shots." I dropped all 5 of them. He's like, "I'll never question you again."
There you go.
There you
Someone do 300 Win Mag.
On your rifle.
Go Bear
What's
Bunny
that?
says I have to wait 2 weeks of paperwork before I can pick his new gun up at the shop.
Yeah, there's.
Hey, if you can't wait 2 weeks, you don't need it.
He's in Canada.
If
Yo,
you
guys,
can't
I'm
wait
all
2 weeks, you don't need it.
hungry now.
They got to give you a cooling off period.
Exactly. Yeah. If you can't wait 2 weeks, you need it for a different reason.
Well, what if I'm angry today?
You know what? If I'm killing your ass, I can wait 2 weeks for the permit.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, you got that's called 2 weeks of planning. I mean, they're trying to
Absolutely.
help you.
Why? I
pretty
mean,
much just premeditation at that point.
if you're that angry, just run them over with your car.
Yeah, well, I
You
don't
haven't seen
drive.
the protest bumper on my 454 3/4 ton out front.
Gold Bear Bunny, I totally get it because I work at a gun shop. I'm a sales manager for firearms. And you should see the response people get when they get delayed.
Oh,
They get
yeah.
delayed 3 days and they act like they're being infringed upon. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
3 days.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
You can wait 3 days.
If you can't wait 3 days to get a firearm that you want to legally purchase, then go and buy a fucking crossbow. Because it sounds to me like you just want it because it's cool, not because you actually need it for any particular reason.
Spend an extra grand and buy a black one.
I know guys who wait 2 years to have a custom race gun built.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
Mhm.
$4,500 and wait 2 years for a pistol.
Yeah.
$4,500 is not a drop in the bucket for a pistol.
$4,500 for a
That's
pistol.
Jerry Mitchellak
Is it
level right
gold-plated?
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
See,
Does it
Gold
come with
Bear,
a pair of leather pants?
Gold Bear
Will it
Bunny
make you
says
toast?
I can walk out the same day with a shotgun. You
Well,
know?
yeah.
It's
You
just-
can hear too, actually.
It's just a handgun that they, and you know, there's probably just as many people killed with long guns as there is handguns. So
See, Christopher Sanchez.
More
is one of
people
those
are
unlucky
killed with
people.
improvised weapons than anything else. An
There's-
improvised weapon, is a moment of passion. Somebody loses their shit and they strike out at somebody and they do it with the first thing that's at hand. If it's a rock, a broken bottle, a fucking ice pick, a darning needle, a hammer, a kitchen knife,
Yeah.
a pair of stilettos.
Yeah.
Um,
I watched
CSI.
I watched a video one time on YouTube, or not YouTube, sorry, that my son-in-law shared on Facebook, and it showed a cop
mhm.
walking a guy into a, what do they call that? Like the booking room or whatever, interrogation room. It showed a
Mhm.
cop. He walked a guy in there. He sat him down. He gave him a bottle of water, and the whole thing was recorded on the overhead camera. And the cop, as soon as he did that, he turned around and left. The guy picked up the bottle of water, opened it, took a good sip, put the lid back on, put it down again, pulled a 45 out of his waistband at the back, cocked it, and blew his brains out.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Like, I didn't sleep for 2 freaking days.
Not
Yeah,
surprised.
it's fine. It's
Yeah,
if you enter in here with a
unreal.
weapon.
Yeah, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's that. I don't like those kinds of videos.
No.
No.
Okay. Shit.
I tried to get it pulled off of Facebook, and Facebook said it fell in my normal community guidelines.
That's
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Depictions of suicide are on the list of
Yeah.
things that cannot be shown on
Yeah.
YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah, well, it was there.
that's stupid.
Fucking hell. That's pretty gross. Why would you want
Scared
that
me.
shit floating around you?
I just like having a suppressor.
Those are. I'm hoping they get rid of the $200 tax stamp. I mean, that's
That would be
outdated,
nice.
man.
I just
The
have
$200 who?
The tax stamp
Tax
for
stamp.
a NFA item.
in the U.S. since 1934. If you want to own a suppressor, or as they call overseas, a muffler,
Or silencer?
yeah,
Silencer.
which is a
okay.
misnomer because they're not
Right.
silent.
No.
But you have to pay a $200 stamp, submit an application, and right now it's taking a year to get that application back, and then you
Oh,
can
wow.
come back and pick it up.
Yeah, because when I did it, it was like 6 to 8 months or something at the time.
Yeah, it took me about 6 months.
Why would you
In
need a suppressor?
1934 in the United States, you
In
could
case you
still
gotta
buy a
shoot things
Tommy
quiet.
gun.
They're fucking loud, Mike.
Your
I
ears
mean,
are ringing.
Yeah, but
you
doesn't
take
it
away
affect?
your situational environment, awareness when you can't hear the things around you. And if you don't have to have ear protection, you still have situational awareness. And all you're doing is making shooting more enjoyable because it's more comfortable.
And
You
if
know?
you're going hog hunting and you want to shoot more than one,
I wanted to
Hey,
get
I'd
rid of
rather have somebody at the range with a suppressor than a fucking break, because those things will clear 2 tables on each side.
oh,
Hey,
muzzle
hey.
breaks are the worst.
how's it
Yeah,
going,
they are
Philip
really
Wheeler? Philip
Hey.
Wheeler says, I reload all my ammo, especially the 45 Colt 44 mag, as it costs $50 a box.
And I bet he.
Oh yeah, because I reload every gun I own, and I've got every caliber capability in it. Yeah, I don't buy shit of a bullet out of a store.
Nope. And I bet he does it for half the cost at least.
40. What? Right now it's 43 cents a bang in my 308 precision. I can do 5 inches at $1,000. Took me
Yep.
over 3 years to get to that.
Yep. For
Well, it
43
makes
cents
sense.
a round.
Yep.
Especially if you're
And $30
uh,
for a box of 20 at the store.
When I was shooting 5,000 rounds a month, my 1050 was cranking them out, and I was paying pennies on the dollar for 45 ACP.
Oh yeah, they're way cheaper, a lot less powder. You're doing 4.5 to 5 grains instead of the 43 that I'm running.
I
Yep.
shot a squirrel in 1978.
I shot a coon off my house last spring.
Arizona has what's called constitutional carry, meaning you don't
Yeah,
have to have a permit.
Yeah, I
Ah,
lived in Phoenix. It's
open
the
carry.
Wild West. No laws, no nothing. You can carry a gun anywhere in the state.
So you don't want to piss
That-
anybody off then.
Same way with Florida. You know, Florida, man, it's, you know, the retirement community of the country.
Well,
Man,
we-
all them old folk down there got pistols, man. You don't want to pull shit out of them all, man. You're going to get smoked.
what state is called the Make My Day state?
Make my day. But it'd have to be Texas
All of them?
if there was a label.
And is it all of them now?
Well, we have the Make My Day law.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's the stand your ground or the castle law.
Yeah,
We have the
stand your
castle
ground.
law in Kansas. But
Pass the law,
yeah.
stand your ground, make my day.
Yeah.
oh, okay, it's a copy over. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you walk on my property, you're on my property.
Well, you have to be in the house. You have to be in your castle.
That's
They
true.
invade your castle, you can blast.
castle wall.
If you are in fear
Yeah.
of your life now, you can't go picking fucking bullshit. But
Not here.
you know, if you're getting into your car at Kmart in a stand your ground, if you're in a castle law state, you need to leave the scene, and you
Yes.
are not allowed to defend yourself. If
No,
you're
you
in a, you know, in the other situation, then you don't have to flee the scene.
You know
You
what?
can
You're
stand your ground and defend yourself.
if you're up here
New
sitting
York.
sitting in your chair in front of the TV watching TV, and some guy kicks in your front door,
Last
Point-
thing
Give him one step on the carpet and fucking
And-
blow his
and
head
you-
off.
and you know what? In Canada, if you beat him to the draw and kill him, you're getting charged with murder.
that's
I
insane.
ain't getting shot just for fucking legalities, man. I'm
Yeah.
fucking blowing his head off.
In Canada, you're getting charged with murder.
Hey,
Well,
whatever, it is what it is, but
There's-
I'm
there's gonna
alive.
there's going to be extenuating circumstances. Okay, if you beat the guy to the draw and he's in your house and he's obviously armed and he has a record of violent home invasion, okay, you're probably going to be all right.
You're going to get at the minimum charged with voluntary manslaughter.
The way the United States looks at it is we call it
Hey,
inalienable right. You
Okay,
have
now-
an inalienable right to defend yourself, your property, and you know your loved ones. You don't need
Okay.
permission. It's just the way it is, and I think that everybody should have the right to defend themselves. You know, I'm not
Okay.
saying pull it out at the fucking mall because you're in an argument because somebody cut in front of you in line. That's retarded. But if you're defending your life and you're in fear for your life, you get what you get, son. Sorry, we'll discuss the details at trial. And it's
okay.
going to be with your parents because you're in a body bag.
New England fish, you have to open up 2 windows. One for YouTube and one for just open up 2 windows. And somebody will come in and shoot you.
They have a saying. They have a saying down here, Mike. I'd rather be judged by 12, then carried by 6.
Carried by
Yeah.
5. I've heard that before. Yeah.
Yep.
But I earnestly hope and pray nobody that I know ever is faced with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? It's a culture thing. It's two different cultures. Like
Yeah.
Taz, you're used to the same thing that I'm used to. People that are in Europe and Great Britain, you know, America, I think, is the only country in the world where every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a gun.
That's why Japan did not invade.
Yes.
The,
Japan said that. Yeah, Japan said it back in the Pearl Harbor days. Japan said it. This is their words, not mine. They said the United States is the one country you can't invade because there's every one of the citizens are going to start jumping out behind a blade of grass with a weapon.
Yep.
You stay the hell off our
Behind
land.
every blade of grass, there is a rifle.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Ain't nobody broke the borders of this country. That's all I'm saying.
If we wanted to, we'd just sneak down there at night.
It's Mike, that made my wife laugh.
Hey, they're doing it in Minnesota.
Oh man.
Well, now they switched. They're not doing it in Manitoba, Minnesota anymore. They're doing it down east into Quebec because they found out that the welfare and shit like that is better in Quebec than in Manitoba.
All you gotta do is roofie the maple syrup, man, and you got us, man. We love pancakes.
Hey, that's where the maple syrup is.
Roofie the maple syrup. Oh, I remember it growing up in Michigan, seeing the buckets hanging off the trees.
Yeah.
Walk through the woods and snag a bucket.
Aw. You little
Man, you
sneak.
can't be stealing people's buckets. That's a commodity.
Hey, I didn't say I stole them. I said I might have snagged one.
He was temporarily depriving the owner of his property. His intention was to return it tomorrow. He didn't say it was going to be full.
Well, it's true.
As far as they know,
Just
that.
borrowing some maple syrup, that's all.
Well, guys, it's 10:45 here.
That's bedtime.
11:45 for me.
Time to shut it down. But I sincerely thank everybody for joining.
Hey, it's been fun, man. Appreciate it.
This is what Monday
Yeah, no
nights.
problem.
This is what Monday nights are for. So, Grenadier, Silver Hippie, A-Friend, Hidden Numismatist, Mateo Man, Chef Capone Jr., New England Fish. There's a whole crap load of them over there still.
Yep.
Man,
Fun after everybody, man. It's been a great time.
Good night, guys.
18. Thanks for having us, Zeke.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
My pleasure.
For all that
And,
you do, these
we
are
will
for
be
you.
talking. We will
Yay.
be talking. Cheers.
Stack off.
Cheers, man.
Stack steady.
Zeke, I'll send you an email in a minute.
All right, buddy.
All right,
Cheers.
see you later, guys.
Take it easy, guys.